What is up, everybody? For the first time in the history of the world, not to put too fine a point on it, Zombies is in the beta. So we're going to play Zombies today. There's a Dark Ops challenge. There's two Dark Ops challenges, by the way, one for each mode. Thunder, what's up, dude? For multiplayer, if you get 1,000 kills, there's a Dark Ops challenge for that during the beta. I found out today like 640 or something like that. I don't know. You can see I'm level 20 already. I mean, it was a day. Did you guys play the multiplayer yesterday? How do you feel about it? You let me know. I don't know, man. I think maybe Call of Duty multiplayer is just not for me anymore. I haven't played multiplayer since the Black Ops 6 beta. I didn't miss it. And playing yesterday, I was like, all right, I'm going to get to level 20 and then I'm going to get off. And then I did that like first thing. And then later in the day, Eric, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Multiplayer's okay, but man, it was so sweaty. That's another thing too, is I really probably shouldn't judge it too much. Being a solo player in the early access, not even just the beta, but it's the early access beta. So these are the pre-order people, like myself. But I mean, I did it for Zombies, obviously. And I'll just finish up my 2 minutes on multiplayer, and then we will get into the Zombies here stuff real quick. So yeah, get 1,000 kills in multiplayer, and you get a Dark Ops challenge done. Round 50 on Zombies, and you get a Dark Ops challenge done. That's what we're going for today. In just a second. So I had a decent amount of a good time, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I want to get to level 20. I'll, get max rank, and then I'm off. And that couldn't come fast enough for me. And then last night, after like a many hours break, I was like, you know what? I'm doing nothing right now. Let me go play a little bit more. I hopped on. I made it. I think I played 2 games, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not missing it. And I got off again quickly. Although I will say, absolutely, I will say this. One, again, solo player in the early access beta is not the best idea, because you've got people teamed up all kinds of, like, I'm playing against Call of Duty pros, Halo pros, just squads of people that are hardcore into this, that are just better than me, period. And again, as a solo player, I'm always dealing with, it's me 1-on-2, 1-on-3 at all times. There's always somebody with somebody else. Like, it's never a one-on-one fight. It doesn't feel like, anyway, because everybody's squatted up and doing all that. So it's a bit rough as far as that goes. As I'm doing this, actually, let me pop this out. Can everybody that's here, if you're here, by the way, thank you for being here, just go ahead and hit the like button real quick. It helps me out. I'd appreciate it anyway if you did. So yeah, when does the Zombies beta go offline? On Monday morning? Yeah, it's a day early for some reason, which I gotta be honest with you, like I said, we're going for round 50, and then we're probably going to be done for the day, guys. I don't think there's very much to really see here. We can check out the systems a bit and all that, but I don't think there's going to be much more to it other than getting to round 50. So we'll try to get that done. If we don't, we'll do it again tomorrow. Whatever. We'll see. Maybe it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know. We'll check it out. So yeah, the multiplayer for me, again, at the moment is kind of like, whatever. But I think that's not really an indictment against the game. Again, super sweats right now. And I don't know, man. I think maybe just multiplayer is not my thing anymore. I think multiplayer is more fun when it's a slower game. And the wall jumping thing, I just think it's stupid. I honestly think it's really stupid. Rick Rock, I'm new here. Hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm looking forward to the game. That's great, man. Well, thank you for joining. And let's jump in. Let's get into our zombie stuff. So that's like I said, my 2 minutes on multiplayer. I really don't like the wall jumping thing. It's just goofy stupidness, and I don't like it. One thing I was trying to mention, though, I did on Twitter. Charlie Intel has an article on their page, settings to change, if you're a controller player, settings to use. And I just literally played one game of multiplayer before this, right 10 minutes ago, just to get a little bit loose and a little bit warmed up. and it felt way better. Like, just the feeling of the controls felt so much better. So you can check out their article over on Twitter, and or just go to charlieintel.com or whatever. And it does feel a lot better. So anyway, that's that. You saw the Mr. Dalek JD. We need you on for dance. Yeah, he's a meme again. I don't know why they always pick on him. It seems like last year it was you got to get off now, and so I don't know. All right, let's jump in. We'll see what zombies is like. I literally clicked into this homepage and I've not done anything. So when you first do this, there'll be like you have to say, okay, you can go to like a training page and you just go not now or skip it or whatever. So anyway, eliminate 50 armored zombies, consume 5 gobblegums. We get a free gobblegum pack, 1 per day. So we're going to check that out in a second here. Use rare or higher rarity weapons to eliminate 75 zombies. Okay, shouldn't be a problem to get those things done. So yeah, let's go over to our weapons. We're going to go to our loadout here. And as you can see down here, we have a gobblegum pack. These are not my personal gobblegums from Black Ops 6. You are given 1 pack of gobblegums per day. Okay, so we've got as you can see here, we got a perkaholic. Well, we've got 2 perkaholics. We got 2 raindrops. Apparently, we have no Phoenix up and no modified chaos, but it's in our pack, which is kind of weird that they did that and not just give us like a regular rare or I don't know. And we have explosive flourish. What is explosive flourish? I don't even know what that is. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, they did. They did. Okay, so let's change this out. Why did they do that? Okay. Dead drop. I don't. Can you guys? My head might be in the way here. Maybe that'll be okay permanently for the rest of today. Dead drop. Last 5 minutes. Drop rates of salvage and equipment are greatly increased. Let's go ahead and pop that on. Sure, why not? Modified chaos. We don't actually have one of these, so let's change that out to. Let's go to immolation liquidation because we're gonna hit the box because we're probably trying to get the wonder weapon of some sort, whether it's a ray gun, a Mark II, or I don't know if they have the actual new wonder weapon in there. Reloading creates an explosion around you. Lasts for 2 minutes. All right, we'll leave that on. That's fine. Ultras. Do we have any others? Oh, whoa. Hang on. We get hidden power. Okay. I mean, should we just use that instead? Why would we not use hidden power? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to put that on. Now, you got to keep in mind, I don't think you earn any during this, and you only get one of these packs per day. So, like, I cannot just keep getting more and more of these and just keep going. So, keep that in mind when you're playing through this yourselves. So I'm going to try to leave that there, and hopefully that'll be okay. Pull you back over here. I use the shotgun. It feels nice. No augments. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use the shotgun, though. I don't think I will. So, for field upgrades, Dark Flare is actually, I mean, if it's the same as BO6, it's incredibly strong. But I'm thinking we go with Frenzied Guard. Repair armor to full force. All enemies in the area to temporarily target you. They come after you. They chase you. Whatever. Armor takes all damage during this time and kills repair armor. Just as we're getting to higher rounds, I think this will probably come in quite handy. So I think we're going to go with Frenzied Guard. You cannot have Ether Shroud right off the rip, apparently. So for your tactical, you either have a stun grenade or stim shot. We're going to go with stim shot. Lethal is Frag, Semtex, Cluster Grenade. If you've been using that in multiplayer, by the way, the Cluster Grenade is super strong in multiplayer. Combat Axe and Point Turret. Point Turret, small deployable sentry turret that automatically shoots at enemies, distracting and damaging them. Should we use this because it's new? I think let's use that. When will the level cap be increased? It's going up to 30, but I think that's during the open beta. I don't think that's for the early access. So our melee has to be this flatline shock stick thing. And now for our gun, we're going to be hitting the box here for sure. We're not going in with a pistol. We're not going in with a launcher. We could definitely go in with an assault rifle. Oh, you can. Okay, go back. Is it just the stuff that I have unlocked already, probably from multiplayer? But this is like the max stuff anyway. Extended mag, reload quickness. I mean, for us, I think we'll load in with this, because why not? Kind of. We don't really need that. Laser. Hip fire here is great. Bullet velocity doesn't matter at all in zombies. Suppressor increased. It doesn't say for. This is all regular multiplayer stuff. It doesn't say for. Should we try the suppressor to think maybe it does? Grant, what's up, man? Should we try the suppressor so in case it gives us more salvage like BO6? I think we're gonna go in with this. I mean, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be hitting the box anyway. See what we get. We've got an immolation liquidation. And let's just jump in. We'll choose an operator. This guy is a beta guy, which sounds bad. I don't want to be a beta guy. This is a beta lady. Who do we play as? What do you guys say? Mason, Vermac, 50-50? That's this person's name is 50-50? Waylon, Kagan. I know she's from the trailer. Does the weapon levels transfer to the full game next month? I don't think so. Mason, you say Mason? Faulkner, Gerardo, or Zaviri? Mason? Okay. I kind of don't care, so that's fine. And this is all just progression, customize. Okay, that's at you unlock this at level 27, and you can't get to 27 yet. You're round capped at 30. And like I said, the Dark Ops Zombies Challenge is get to round 50 in here, so that's what we're going for. Wonder why they didn't want us playing as the OG crew. I think they don't want to give away any voice lines just in case it's and Beta Survivor at level 23, so we can't even put that on yet, which is just weird. I think they just don't want to give away anything that might relate to Easter eggs or anything like that. All right, Van Dorn Farm, as you can, well, you might not be able to see because my head's in the way, but that's where we're going. We're doing survival because that's all we have. There is a training course. You can see we're not doing that. We're just going to jump in, play solo. Van Dorn Farm. That's our loadout that we're going with. Let's just jump in. Free Strike 6? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I was super excited for zombies being in the beta, and now I'm kind of not. I don't know. Like, I'm really looking forward to the full map coming out, like Ashes of the Damned. I'm really looking forward to playing that when the game comes out, but I don't know, it's kind of, I think just from playing the multiplayer beta yesterday, it's just kind of like, can't move yet. I hope I'm not supposed to be able to move yet. Okay, here we go. That was weird. Clear the infestation off the power pump. There come the zombies. Alright. We didn't quite finish that up. Let's pull out our melee. It's a one hit, as it should be, early. You don't need that yet. Quite a lot of... the melee's a little bit slow, by the way. This is a lot of zombies for... The hell?
Max armor.
That's a lot of zombies for round 1. Okay, I cleared it, didn't I? Is there a power switch? Wait for the infestation to regenerate? Why would I want it to regenerate?
Not your snack.
What's the thoughts on this? Literally, you're seeing me play it for the very first time here. I have no thoughts on it just yet. 2,000. Let's just... How much room do we have to actually move around? There's the family. That's not the Victus crew, which we thought it might be, but it is not. To lock that door. Okay, it's coming. Why does the infestation come back? That's a little weird, isn't it? Let's get some... By the way, that was a lot of zombies that I killed, and I don't even have 2,000 points for that. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it keeps, like, killing a whole bunch of them. You gotta shoot the top also? Did I not? I mean, there's nothing up there. Or is there a time limit on it? Which would be weird. Alright. Whatever. We got one guy. I don't know what the deal is with this right now. Oh, this is one of the jump pads to get you to go, like, so you can go to different points of interest quickly. So you can go left or you go right. So you go to like diner or bus depot. I mean, I don't know if those are the actual spots, but you know what I mean.
Pretty flimsy punching bag.
Here's a landing spot. Saw blade trap. That's this right here. Okay. I don't want to buy a door yet. Okay, this is the exfil phone booth thing. I think we're gonna have to buy ammo here, which is kind of ridiculous. We might as well go ahead. No, there we go.
Not a good source of protein.
Oh, is that the Wisp? This is Wisp T thing. I thought it was like an Easter egg type of a deal. That's from the new perk, Wisp T, which you can see is the second one from the left, down on the bottom there. Okay, let's just do this quickly. And maybe that's what it is, rather than having to do this for multiple rounds. Okay, that didn't let me buy. That didn't let me buy. Thank you. Oh, that big ass thing. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't even see that it was lit. Alright, so what did it say? Find the power switch? Flip the power switch? Up there, in the barn. Alright, we can do that. I think the AR is not a bad choice for us.
How's that for a cold shoulder?
We got 3,100 points. We can get that started.
Dead, just like the rest.
We got some dark ether purple stuff going on up there. Sounds a little bit weird. Like, it feels like that guy was like right behind me, but there was nobody there. If you could use an old mat to be on Ashes of the Dam, which would you have? Which would make an appearance? Oh yeah, these guys fall down. Oh, that's so creepy. They're bullet sponges, though. I mean, this is kind of is an old map. I mean, it's basically Transit 2.0. So, Just so long. Well, that's better. Is they do that right? I'm okay with it. Like I don't think we need an additional. There's Pack-a-Punch. All right. It does feel good to have an old school power switch. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know why. It's nice just to turn the power on just by, you know, flipping a switch, though. It feels good. Oh, we got the crafting table. What do we have? Oh, you gotta hold everything? Hold on. I don't like the controls here. Controller vibration, yeah, that's fine. Did all that stuff. This is just all... Where's the tap to interact? Is that under here? So this is where it's going to mess up from... okay, apply 1. Hold melee. Weapon mount. Aim down sight. C4. 1 by 1. Equipment behavior. Press to ready. Press again. No. Manual fire. Press once for each shot. Yeah. Combat advanced settings. Change. Oh man. Akimbo behavior independent. ADS 6 weapon mount. Return blade mount. That's not what I want. Like reimagining of Ascension in it. Looks kind of like buried in there too. Possibly buried. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely Ascension. They're calling it something else, but it's definitely Ascension. Like, this is definitely Transit, but it's called Ashes of the Damned. Is there no, like tap to reload versus hold versus... I mean, there has to be, right? Simplified controls? No. Because I don't like having... Like, it was the same deal with... That's not going to be it. It's the same deal with... like when I went to go get ammo and I had to hold it, like it wouldn't let me buy it, You have to get there and hold it. You want to be able to just go past it and tap it and move on. And I know there's got to be... I know I've seen somewhere it's just tap to reload. Dynamic, that's nothing to do with it. Oh, come on. Sprint assist on, mantle assist off at the moment. That's fine for this. Corner size wall jump assist. Oh, we gotta try the wall jump. Can you do wall jumping in zombies, by the way? Slime it, wings it. I know this is boring, I'm sorry, but it's gonna get me killed. Armor plate and equipment behavior here. Oh, but that's not it. Toggle, press right, press again. That's it. No, that's not it. Fuck, I did. That's not what I want. It's not at all what I want. All right. Mystery boxes in there. Okay, so this is just like to enable power. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we've got... Where's armor? I see armor. Oh, is it downstairs? Yeah. How much is armor? 4 grand? Okay. Don't want to be down there at the start of the round. I want to, like, check things out a little bit, too. A little bit of an inspection. Let's see if it's... It's still a one-hit kill on round 4. So it's not like BO6. There's no melee in BO6 that lets you one-hit in round 4. It only goes up to round 3. Depending on where you're using it, sometimes not even that much. Okay, we do have all of our perks, so really, right now, I guess we just kind of want to open up... Well, we have Pack-a-Punch open. I think we could just Pack-a-Punch the gun we have at the moment. I mean, it kind of looks nice. It's way bigger than the original farm. Ryan, the power station is BS, by the way. What, that whole thing there? I think I might just Pack-a-Punch this for now, and then we'll, I mean, when I get the points, obviously. And then we can hit the box afterwards. Although... If I'm going to use my hidden power... I'm not feeling the need to use all of my gobblegums, by the way. Let's see, will it still one hit? Round 5, we're still one hitting. I like that, I gotta be honest. Oh, it's because I'm forgetting. I have melee macchiato on. That's why. All right, never mind. Never mind. It's not like that. It's because I have melee macchiato on. I just wasn't thinking I had. Oh, that's the wisp tea thing. I wasn't. I was forgetting that I used the perkaholic. Okay, never mind. Forget everything I said before this about being able to still melee. And that should hold the last. It should not kill the last one. Okay, and it's not killing the last one, so that's good. And now it's gone. So it's like Luna from BO4. When you get a bunch of kills quickly, you know, she'll come out. Although, in this case, the whole thing with that was... It was annoying as hell because Luna would kill your last zombie, and Wisp T does not. I really hate having to hold. Okay, so we got a special round. I'm glad we Pack-a-Punched. I don't have my rarity up at all.
That was your last dumpster.
These guys are creepy. Ooh, look at that.
Right where I want.
How did it die? I didn't even shoot it. How did he die? Okay, I need to find out where everything is. Let's go down here real quick. That's armor. There's the arsenal. Use, please. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's put fireworks on. I don't have enough to even do anything with the rarity. Okay, so I put fireworks on. Might have been a bad idea to do it at this time because... Nope, fireworks doing its job. Alright, good. We get out of there, no problem. I want to get everything opened up, too. I really kind of want to look around. I don't know how much there is to actually see. I mean, I don't think there's really going to be anything to see, but...
No need to play nice.
Okay, we got a turret zombie, so... He should also not kill the last zombie in a round. Well, he's dead now, so we didn't get a chance to test that yet. Although, there's no augments active in-game, so I was going to say, because I'm still thinking like this is my BO6 game and account. There's no augments active, so, like, you know, I would have on for my, a little stick drift there that I'm not enjoying. For elemental pop, where it would only activate my, you know, if I had a... Wait a minute. Did that come out over there before? I need some salvage, by the way. My rarity still at gray. I mean, I know I could use my hidden power, but I don't want to do that yet. 'Cause I don't know if I'm actually going to stick with this. There goes fireworks. Let it do its damage. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a death machine. I thought they changed the color from purple to green. It looked like the salvage. It looked like a death machine to me. The way it was just kind of grouped together. Well, that stinks. Also, so let's get down to 1. Let's let the wisp do its job. That should take us down to 1, and then it will not kill the last zombie. Weapon level up. Okay, let's have a bit of a look around. So, in the barn, obviously we've got Pack-a-Punch up top here. We know that. Power switch is up here. Nothing else to see. We've got the crafting table on the ground floor. We've got ammo that we can buy. And then we go downstairs. We've got armor on the wall, which I will buy. Now that'll turn, yeah, that turns purple, so now we're going to buy, when we need level 3, mob/blood of the dead right there, by the way. The Court Effects box. I really hate that, like, Vanguard is a thing that that matters in this world, because I'm not going back and playing Vanguard. I deleted that game so fast when that year was over. Okay, we can do our first upgrade there. That's good.
See that? Textbook.
And this voice is coming from it. And that's like the shield in Vanguard. Like the stuff that's on the shield. Whatever that wonder weapon was called. It actually wasn't bad for a wonder weapon. Kind of cool that we had a shield as a wonder weapon. We got to get into this house. I mean, lots of stuff we got to do, I guess. So those guys just kind of spawn regularly. The movement actually feels... I feel... Like I said, I used that tutorial that Charlie Intel had for their multiplayer settings.
How's that for a cold shoulder?
And it feels good on the zombies here as well. And it was not... I was not... Like I said, did not enjoy it yesterday. Like, at all, I did not enjoy it yesterday.
Nothing personal. You were already dead.
Like, the feel of things. It just didn't feel good or smooth. And now I feel, like, way lighter. Whereas yesterday, I just kind of felt like I was stuck a bit. I don't know. Alright. So I think the next thing for us to do is we'll get triple armor. And then... and then... we'll get into... Oh, should we go into the house now? Let's get into the house. Shouldn't do it at the beginning of a round. Let's pick up the news just to see the animation. Basically the same. The announcer. I don't even... Who is the announcer? What gun is this? Peacekeeper? I've heard it's garbage in multiplayer. I obviously haven't tried it in zombies yet. Whoa! Okay, that aim assist pulled my gun so hard down to underneath that bed. And there is a zombie under there, so let's go check that out, because is that an Easter egg type thing? I mean, it can't be. But it pulled me down so hard. Did you see that? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Right there. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything there, though. Oh, there's Wonder Fizz. I thought his eyes were lit up, and maybe I shot him. Can't interact with that. I mean, there really shouldn't be much interactable. I get it right now, but that was just... Because there was a zombie right in front of me, like right here in the doorway, and I aimed, and it went straight... Like, the aim assist pulled me straight down so hard right there. I had to forcefully pull up to aim at the zombie in the doorway. The twins lie. By the way, who do you guys think the twins are? I think it's Samantha and Ava. Possibly. All right, let's just keep going. Oh, I hate that. I gotta find the control for. Oh, we can exfil. We're not. I mean, we're not doing it. I gotta find the control to just tap to interact rather than hold, because I did not see it. It's driving me nuts. Let's get that open. There's the Origins mystery box. Which, how do you guys feel about that, by the way? I just kind of... It's like having the elemental staff, the ice staff in the tomb. It's kind of like, all right, but why? And there's too much, to me, in BO6, there was too much like, hey, do you remember this? Hey, you remember that? Like, yeah, I've played the old games. And there's no explanation for why, though. Oh, I already have two of those. Let's put one of these down.
Point turrets online.
Okay, that's my lethal. I thought it was going to distract like a monkey bomb the way that it was described, but obviously that's not the case. Although it's not bad. It gets you some kills and you can just kind of set it down and run around. We're going to have to try this out in a minute. Let me go get level 3. Now, I saw something by Margwa Network over on Twitter where he was throwing grenades into that, I think it's that trash can. I don't know how he got it open. Maybe just with a grenade itself to open it. And it's kind of like the sewer on Mauer der Toten. We throw a bunch of grenades in it and it gives you back like some loot. So, here, I'll pop one of these down here.
Point turret.
I have 4 stims, that's nice. I'm gonna have to pick up or craft a regular, like, grenade or whatever. Kanoka, what's up, man? How you doing? I wanna travel. I'm gonna start hitting the box soon as well. Alright, let's see if we can get... I kind of like this lethal. It's not bad. Does some work for you.
Make me proud.
But I want to see if we can get that trash can open. Already a little bit weak, the gun. I mean, I could use my hidden power. I kind of don't want to yet. If we need it, you know, we'll do it. No drops though. What's that? Cluster grenade. Okay, there we go. Let's just give this a shot. Chuck it over here at that trash can. See how it shook? Oh, crawler. I don't know how he got it open. His family killed themselves, unalived themselves. Is that okay, YouTube? Because they were scared of the zombies, which, you know, fair enough. These guys creep me out. Little special zombies. They definitely are creeping me out. Alright, at the end of this round, we're gonna go get our immolation gobblegum, and then we'll hit the box and see what we can get. We're on round 14. Probably end up with a blue gun out of the box. Hopefully we can get a wonder weapon. I didn't put on wonder bar. I don't think we had a wonder bar though. Double points. Let's just not finish the round here. That wisp T thing is really kind of... It makes me nervous when it's flying around. Like, because it won't kill the last one, but if it's in the... Did I just flip? Oh, thanks very much. Fireworks. Alright.
Keep it up. Momentum's good.
No, I don't want that right now. So none of you guys know where this whole tap to interact setting is? It's gotta be a controller setting, doesn't it? Whatever. Is this the beta? How long does it last? Yeah, this is the beta. The zombies last until, I think, Monday morning? And multiplayer goes an extra day. So the zombies started a day later and ends a day earlier. Which I don't really know why. See now, like in BO6 I have... I only have when I'm aiming down sights do I have aim assist turned on. And I'm already feeling just trying to run past and horde up the zombies, like when I go past them. It's turning me, which I really... Because I have like the multiplayer aim assist settings on. And I really don't like it. Man, it's sticky and it pulls you into the horde. I really don't like that. Alright, let's do our best to get down to 1 here. Hopefully fireworks doesn't go too crazy.
I'm a wood chipper for you freaks.
So we could double pap this. Which, let's face it, we're gonna kind of have to soon. Like, we're gonna do something soon. Gun-wise. This is when I get, like, I'm so terrified of having my ammo mod go off. Like, I really, like, please don't go off, please don't go off, please don't go off. Alright. Let's pop that. Takes a while for the gun to stop.
Oh yeah, I can work with this.
Not really loving this. Come on. No. Although, is it possible that one of these snipers pack-a-punch would be like insane? Or this? Come on, get another hit. I really don't want to carry this around. What is this?
Must be real comfortable.
Oh, it's the shotgun?
Sitting here being a goddamn box.
Alright, let's pack a punch this. We'll see how it is.
Just treating myself to some
New
deadly
exfil, we're not going to do that. And I'm going to put on blue rarity on this. This is 1,000. I thought they were raising the cost of this to 1,000, 1,500, but at least they haven't done that yet. Oh god, the bear! Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to turn the trap on. Throw one of these down too. Oh! Oh my god! Oh man, he hits you and you like slow all the way down. Scary.
I'm not perfect. That shot.
Dude, this thing's terrifying. Oh, those little bees. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck on the thing. I got stuck on the thing. Oh,
Lined him up. Knocked him dead.
Ooh, boy. Dude, the bear's huge. And strong.
Should have stayed in hibernation.
Okay, we killed it. That scared the piss out of me. Oh my god. Dude, I got pinned right against that car. That was... Oh.
Nothing personal.
That got very bad very quick. Alright, well. We're alive, we're alive. It's one of our daily challenges, so that's fine. I thought, by the way, we're running over. See how it's not killing the last one? I thought it was supposed to be running over plates worked in, like in Cold War now, where it just automatically refilled. But it's not doing that. I don't like the skin too much. The Pack-a-Punch camo? Yeah, I don't think it's great, to be honest with you. I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of the Origins kind of, like swirl pattern, a circle pattern. Like, and that's why we also have the Origins box. Which, again, why? There's too much stuff for me about they're just doing things because it's zombies. So, yeah, I mean, it's from zombies in the past, so why can't we use it in this one? Well, everything in the past had a reason for being there. It wasn't just there to be there. Like the Mangler was in Russia, you know, on Garad because it's a Russian Mangler. And anyway, and now we just get those all the time now. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't love that. I would like...
All right. Don't be a dick.
Tear them to pieces.
No, I think I'll keep the shotgun. I would like to get a wonder weapon of some sort. Jeez, they're aggressive. I mean, they're definitely stronger than vermin.
Max ammo.
That doesn't feel... The swapping weapons doesn't feel great right now, to be honest with you. Like, it feels like there's a delay. Is there another bear? Dude, why is there another bear already? What the hell? I mean, we literally just had a bear. We're gonna have to start doing some score streaks, I think. I'm trying to aim for the little beehives on them. There we go. He seems to... Was he like attracted to the trap, or... it was hitting him, so he got, I don't know, maybe he got pinned in. I don't know what was going on there. Why are we getting a second bear so fast? Why are you guys not being attracted to the trap right now? Oh, it just stopped. All right. I do think this. I kind of not like. I don't like the shotgun very much. I gotta be honest. This AR though is doing pretty good. So I think I might stick with this and try to keep re-rolling the box and get a wonder weapon. Whether it's just a regular ray gun or a Mark II or the special, you know, the one for the map. Was that thing called the Necro something or other? Have you tried Toxic Growth yet? No, not for this. I mean, you're literally seeing my first game. Although Toxic Growth I did like in Cold War. It wasn't, obviously it wasn't the best thing in Cold War. But it was, I found it useful. I'm waiting to pick this up. Yeah, I don't like the shotgun. Shotgun shoots too slow for me. Oh, fucker. I mean, excuse me. Little guy.
You'll all get what's coming.
Got another insta. And there is like cross cross game, however, whatever you want to call it, cross mode. So like if I level up the shotgun in multiplayer, it's leveled up in zombies and Warzone, etc. Across all modes this year, which I thought, I mean, literally the only thing I played last year was zombies. So, but I thought it was supposed to be that way last year too, but maybe I'm wrong. Come on, give me. I know I have a immolation. By the way, so, oh, dude, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna pick that up.
You read my mind.
It really, I thought they were gonna give me the ray gun there, and it just didn't. I hope the ray gun is strong this year. I hope it's not like BO3's ray gun, which was just terrible. And what is this thing doing? Oh, it eats your salvage. I forgot. Those little guys. What are they called? They were, you know, in the comics they were called bios, but now they're called something else. Oh, before the end of this round, let's go craft ourselves a score streak. I don't even know what's available to craft, but let's just go and craft something.
Bonus points, max ammo.
I'm a wood chipper for you, please.
And probably, I think the safest thing will be for us to do is to get this gun triple papped, and then we can worry about getting a wonder weapon out of the box. Although I have another immolation, so we could probably use that too. Again, you only get, I think it's, don't. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you only get one of these gobblegum packs per day during the beta, so you don't have your stuff from BO6. You will when the game comes out. So all of your gobblegums, everything that you've done in BO6 will be available to you. Oh, there's armor right here, too. I'm just gonna keep this, take it back for now. Alright. Wait, where was the crafting table? Oh, right there. Self-revive. Armor plate. ERC. Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't think the ARC XD is going to really be much of anything for us, so forget that. Plates don't seem to be a problem. Not yet, anyway. It seems to, like, the zombies seem to drop them pretty regularly. So we're all right there. We used a perkaholic, so we're all right there. Dead drop rates increase. I mean, should we? Here, let's use this just because why not? So this increases the drop rate. Let's just try it, I suppose.
Yeah, gravity's a real big.
Those things move quick too. I really, truly wish there were separate settings between multiplayer and zombies, because I absolutely want to take off this, the full aim assist and just put it back like I have it in BO6, so it's only active when you're aiming down sight. Because I really hate getting pulled toward the zombie horde, just when I'm just trying to walk around or run, around them. And it just pulls you toward it. It's really annoying. Like that, like it had me go. I know you can't feel it, but you could see me turning to the left there when the zombies were going. Like it's doing that. Like I had to pull it hard to the right to get away from them. And I am gonna change that here in just a second because we're going around 50 for the Dark Ops challenge. And that will get us killed. So where is... No? Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Target aim assist, ADS aim assist. That's on, so that's off. Okay, there we go. Alright. And we're going to get our first triple pep. So we've seen the first two camos. Here's the third and final camo. I mean, it's the same, but it's blue. Which makes sense. Kind of looks like 115 a little bit. It's like the 115 version. Special round. Fetch me their souls again. What do they say in BO6? It didn't say fetch me their souls. Dude, those little buggers. They reach out, man. They hit you from far away. Ooh. I don't even know what that challenge was. Oh, they're eating my stuff. They get greedy. They stop going for you, and they get greedy and go to get your stuff. I want to try. Do you notice like PhD? It doesn't work. Like it's not. Where did he go? What the hell was that? He just left? Do I get a max? What is that? He just bails? Okay, we got a bear again. Every time this bear comes in, I'm turning this trap on. Oh, apparently there are doppelgasts in this, by the way. I love that the bear keeps going for the trap. I think he's trying to eat it, ruin it, break it. Okay, he's gone again, so that's fine. We can relax a bit. Are you playing survival? Yeah, that's all there is to play. What you're looking at right now is all there is for the zombies beta. This is it. There's nothing else to it. I mean, there's not, you know, no Easter eggs obviously are turned on, and this is the only map. Well, this is the survival portion of the map. There is no, you can't go to the rest of Ashes of the Dam / Transit 2.0. Like, this is it. This doesn't look like Verdansk. It is not. How you doing, Mark? Alright. We need to get the our gun to to legendary soon. I don't like that. So apparently on the special rounds, I mean, I don't think that was a bug. I think the little guys, whatever they're called, again, I forget. The not bios, whatever we're calling them in this game. That last one, like, he just left the area. And, like, taking with him the max ammo I should have earned. So I don't know when they decide, like, okay, that's enough, like, we're not hanging out anymore. Or maybe it was a bug, I don't know. I don't think they have were there decoy grenades? I think the decoy grenade might be better for me rather than the stim shot. Good luck on unlocking Dark Ops. You're unlocking it too. Good luck to you as well. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't think it should be that difficult. Knock on wood. We do need to hit the box though here. And really try to get ourselves a wonder weapon. So please, fireworks don't go off right now.
Just working on your job. Everyone behind me, it's go time.
Oh, see, this is why I don't want to freaking hold.
Worst supply officer ever.
Ooh, is this worth keeping?
Put the hurt on 'em.
Okay, if we don't get a wonder weapon, I'm gonna pick up this LMG. It's a legendary LMG.
Everyone behind me, it's go time.
Maybe we start pack-a-punching this thing? Have I tried multiplayer yet? Yeah. Okay, you already have it. Put the bird perk to get it? Put the bird perk to get it? Oh, I have Perkaholic on. Yeah. Yeah, I tried multiplayer. It's whatever. I don't know, man. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, like, I don't know if there's... I think maybe multiplayer is just not my thing anymore. Well, Call of Duty's multiplayer is not my thing anymore, maybe.
Good to see you, sweetheart.
Now, the only thing with this is going to be how's the hip fire. We're going to have to get this to level 2 at least as well. There are Dark Ops challenges. Yep, on this it's round 50, and on multiplayer it's 1,000 kills. And on multiplayer I've got about 640, 650 kills so far. So I'm going to get both of them for sure during this beta. I mean, probably. Well, I don't know about the multiplayer by today, but yeah, I'll definitely get them both. Same zombie model from BO6 in Liberty Falls, which makes sense. We are just outside of Liberty Falls here on this map. So you got, just in case anybody doesn't know, BO7 literally picks up right at the very end of Black Ops 6. So we're at Janus Towers. In the Dark Ether, but it's at Janus Towers, right out front, like at the end of the Reckoning. You know, there's the end cutscene, and we start, you know, welcome to the party, blah, blah, blah. And then the intro cutscene that we saw, you know, the teaser for zombies, they go out front there. So it picks up there. And then it does a big... This whole map, Ashes of the Damned, it's like a huge figure 8. And it starts at Janus Towers, and then the middle is, Ashwood? That's where you get the truck. So this is basically Liberty Falls. Like, it's an extended area of Liberty Falls. Also, let's go have a... How much triple pap ammo costs? $5 grand, okay. The blue pack camo is probably my favorite one of the 3. Yeah, I think so too. Kind of looks like 115, which is nice. Although I gotta say, like, I don't think it's a very inspired camo in general. Feels kind of meh to me, but. Oh, I think this LMG might be the way to go. This is the problem, though, the reload time. It's not that bad, though, with Speed Cola. I mean, it's no dingo. But you could try to get a nuke that costs 105 kills. I won't be getting any nukes in multiplayer, I guarantee you that. Black hole grenades is overpowered. Someone said something that hit spot on. The way multiplayer is, you have to try so dang hard every game. It makes it not fun. Yeah, well, that's the thing. And I was saying this at the beginning of the stream as well. I just did a real quick talk about multiplayer just because it's the beta. So, you know, I've played it, and I really am not enjoying it that much. It's okay. But I'm a solo player. It's the early... It's not even just the beta. It's the early access beta. So it's not just sweats that are playing. It's the super sweats that are playing. And, I mean... You're literally, you know, I've had members of Optic. My very first game I loaded into, Scumpy was in. He was on my team, but he, I don't know if he disconnected or whatever. He didn't actually play. Like, at the pre-game lobby, he was on my squad, and then he dropped out. But then I've also played against multiple Halo pros. So you're running into, and they're also like. Everybody's squatted up. They're playing with their friends, and you know, they're good. I mean, I just don't even play multiplayer. The last time I played multiplayer was literally the Black Ops 6 multiplayer a year ago. So, I'm going to be rusty as is. And, again, you've just got people going super hard, non-stop. It is the ultimate sweat version of Call of Duty. I think if you are, like, elite, like a truly, like, kind of elite level player, the skill-based stuff is kind of, like, right now, it doesn't matter. So you're probably having a lot of fun. But if you're not so good, or you're playing solo, you probably think it sucks. Well, not sucks. You're having a hard time with it, and it doesn't feel particularly fun because it is so goddamn sweaty, non-stop. And that's kind of where I am too. Like, you know, I literally played one game. I was saying before I loaded into here, I just was doing it just like as a warm up. And it actually wasn't bad, but like, I'm, you know, for really honestly now, like I'm kind of good. Like, I got about 3 to 5 matches in me before I'm like, all right, I think I'm done with multiplayer for the day. You know, it was kind of weird because I actually enjoyed the BO6 beta last year, and I quite literally, I have 0 stats. I have not played it since the beta. Not one time have I played a match. What is this dude doing? What is that guy doing? Why is he just like over there like, hey, I'm a symbol monkey, I'm a symbol monkey. That was so weird. What was that?
Picked up the spare.
Where's my max? Why am I not getting a max ammo?
Now.
Okay, is it bugged or is that some kind of feature? I don't get it.
Make me proud.
Oh, we got another bear. Oh, Christ. Oh, wait, when did I pick these up?
Sending Semtex.
See? Alright, I'm trying to gather a horde here, get this some kind of semblance of order. Oh, I tried to slide and I got a dead slide. Oh, I hate that so much. Literally my biggest pet peeve in all of zombies, dead slides. Alright, with hitting me. Sent his bees after me. Zombies, ha ha ha, do you get it? Zombies. That was their joke. Oh, this is the level we're working on. By the way, going through ammo here pretty quick. I don't know how I like that.
I'm a wood chipper for you freaks.
What do we have here? Insta? Oh! That scared the hell out of me. I thought he was jumping at my face. He just sent his bees after me. Okay, insta-kill on the bear is the way to go. Suck it, fool. Okay. I don't, like, how did we just pick up that much ammo for... I'm not complaining, I just don't know where it's coming from. And also, I don't know why I'm not getting max ammos at the end of the special round. Like, what's going on with that? Oh. There are no more doors in multiplayer, but there's still doors. Yeah, you don't have to manually open them. They're automatic doors, and they're also making it so they stay open longer now. Was it patch notes that they put out earlier today? Although I just, like I said, I played one match and I didn't notice a single bit of difference. It's actually, well, I didn't notice a difference. They said no tech sprint, but there's a perk for tech sprint. Yeah. I hate tech sprint so much. Yeah, I hate text sprint. I really, really, really hate text sprint. I wish they like. They do stuff. Call of Duty does it every year. To kind of, quote unquote, innovate every year and keep pushing forward. And I know people are like, you got to do something. I'm not one of these people, by the way, but there's a lot of people that are like, you got to do something different every single year. Every time it's got to feel completely different. Like, I am not of that ilk. I think if you have something that works, you should stick with it. Sometimes combat ass. Oh, they do have monkeys. Casimir's can't get those. Okay. I hear zombies. They do have monkeys, though. Is that the new red gas grenade thing? No, there's a sight grenade. I don't think it's unlocked in the beta. It's not... it works in multiplayer as well. So, like, in multiplayer, you would hear... I don't know how they're going to do it in zombies. But in multiplayer, you would hear, like, gunshots and, like, red dots would pop up on your minimap that aren't actually, really there. It's not actual players.
I'm not perfect, but that shot was.
So I don't know how exactly that's going to work in zombies. I'll be curious, though. This already is legendary. Don't love the sight that's on this, but that's okay. It's pretty strong.
Priming Semtex.
I don't know, I kind of just wish there was more to take in, and there doesn't really seem to be that much.
Yeah, gravity's a real bit
on the map right now. I mean, which to be expected. It's beta, just I don't know. Kind of wish there was more to talk about. The movement does feel good. Yeah, the whole tax sprint stuff, like, to me, the whole point I was getting at there was Cold War, I think, nailed the movement. Like, that game felt good. And when you were running, that's how fast you could run. And if you had stamina up, you could run a little bit faster. And longer. But you didn't have to tax sprint, and it just felt good. And you know how, like, some of the older games, like, when I say this, people instantly lose their mind because you're like, because I'm going to criticize Black Ops 3 here. So incoming, you're about to be triggered. Some people really cannot handle, like, any kind of critique on that game. It's just ridiculous. But the movement in that game, I'm not talking about the slide hopping. Yes, we all know that's fun. I'm not talking about that, though. I mean, when you turn from here to go here, and you want to just, like, let's say you're trying to be precise, right? You want to go here and just lock onto the zombie. But when you do it, when you use your, you move your stick, instead of going right there to the zombie, you go, like, right over here, and then you have to make a fine adjustment because the range with which you can move is not precise. Whereas in Cold War, like, if I move my stick this much, that's exactly where my aimer goes. In Black Ops 3, it might go a little bit further, a little bit shorter, a little bit, whatever. It doesn't... You felt kind of a little bit like you were on ice, like you were kind of turning and like, oh, I can't quite stop, and then you pull it back. And to me, Cold War, the movement, like I said, in that game was beautiful. Felt great. Loved it. And I'm simply talking about the movement. I'm getting stick drift. I'm going to have to adjust my stuff. I really hate stick drift. Also, let's go ahead and... This way we're not wasting our hidden power. I mean, how do we feel about the fireworks? It's not as good as in BO3, I don't think, but it's been not bad. Anyway, yeah, I don't like the whole, like, you have to change it every year because it has to innovate and it has to be different for some reason. Like people like one of the complaints I saw a lot of people like the content creators talking about for this game, like it just doesn't feel that much different to BO7. And my thought to that was, yeah, no kidding. What I mean, honestly, how? I mean, it really is basically DLC. This is the one time. I mean, a lot of people say this stuff just because they think it's like clever. When you get Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, and like, oh, it's just Modern Warfare 2 DLC. No, it's not. That was a very different game. And to me, Modern Warfare 2, the worst Call of Duty game that there has ever been. I'm talking about the one from 2022. To me, that is literally the worst Call of Duty there has ever been. Not even, I mean, it didn't have zombies, but I'm not even talking about that. I just mean, as far as the multiplayer goes, it's the worst multiplayer I have ever played. I hated it. I genuinely hated that game. It was a camp fest, and it was designed that way. And it was awful. And then MW3 was a legitimately good multiplayer, I think. Felt good to play. Guns were good. It wasn't designed to camp your balls off. You could move and have fun and play the game. And it was good. It was not like DLC for MW2. BO7 is kind of basically DLC for BO6. I mean, fair enough. If you don't want to spend another $70 or, the Vault Edition for $100 or whatever, totally get it. I understand. The whole people were expecting it to feel so very different to BO6, though, just blows my mind. Like, when were they going to do that? Like, when were they supposed to have time to do that? I don't understand why they thought it was going to be that different. I don't know. The fact that you have to say the year because there's like 5,000. Yeah, and we're going to get Modern Warfare 4. Like, whatever. Do you just get ammo at the end of each round now? Is that a thing? I don't like those little guys. I will say one thing that I did find kind of cheesy though, like, and we haven't had the gameplay with it yet, so I don't know how it'll actually be. But they were like, no more Mangler, mutant injection, like, so you can't spam that all the time. In this game, they just changed it from the mutant, the Mangler to the, what was that? What was that? To the Elder Disciple. So there's, instead of, it's basically still a mutant injection, right? And instead of being a Mangler, though, you're a Disciple. Now, they might have nerfed the hell out of it so that the Mangler, I mean, the Disciple isn't nearly as good as it was, to be the Mangler. Because that was really OP. But it's just kind of funny, like, we got rid of it and replaced it with the exact same thing. Like, okay, what do you mean? All right. Again, it might feel completely different. It might be way weaker. We'll just have to see. The zombies are slower, which is nice so far. Yeah, they don't have the super sprinters. Well, they don't have armored super sprinters. My little wisp doing its work. I'll let that go while I'm out here. I'll get a reload on. Both guns. Touch me, fool. Now, am I wrong? I swear to God, they had said that the plates would work basically like they did in Cold War, so you could just run over them and it would replate automatically. And that is not the case. This stick drift is driving me crazy. Whoa. My whole screen just went black there for a second. That was weird.
Tear them to pieces.
On my PC, not my game. And okay, so slider, there is no slider, but you can flop. So maybe that's an augment. But that means that the perk that we have in the machine is not PhD slider, it's PhD flopper. And maybe there's an augment for slider. Again, I don't know why we're not getting max ammos at the end of the special round. It's kind of a bummer. I feel like we're gonna get another bear. Yep, we got a bear.
Reliable, illegal as heck.
Movement does feel pretty tight, I'll be honest. Those beehives are weak spots, by the way, if you shoot them. You do more damage. Okay, but he leaves the bees on the ground, and that will mess you up. Firework, get to work. I thought he was done. Oh, yep, there he goes. Okay, no more bear. Dude, the first one, first bear that we got scared the piss out of me. Not even gonna lie. Scared the heck out of me. He's running fast. Oh, bees are flying off of him. Like, man, freaking me out. Muhammad, what's up, man? What's this calling card I'm hearing about? So if you get to round 50, you complete a Dark Ops challenge. You might have to complete round 50. We're hopefully going to find out here soon. I don't know if it's 2 or through round 50, but yeah, there's a Dark Ops challenge for that. And also there is a multiplayer Dark Ops challenge where you get 1,000 kills in the beta, and you get a calling card for that one as well. Apparently there's a calling card for getting a nuke also in the beta, but I mean, I don't get nukes, so I don't have to worry about that one. And I am like, oh man, no, come on. I'm just going to throw on my sweatshirt here real quick. I don't even know what my highest streak in the beta is. I mean, I get that, what's that missile that you hear calling down all the time? The skewer. I've had 1 million of those, but like nothing higher than that. Again, solo in this beta is, you know, the early access at least. Maybe it'll get a little better as the weekend goes along and it's the open beta. But yeah, man, like every lobby you get filled with people that are teaming up and like super hardcore players. Can that please there we go. Oh, no. Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Dark Ops for the Brit. Yeah, it is pretty cool, honestly, that they did that. Like, I actually think that is really cool that they did that.
Do not skimp on the firepower.
Oh!
Batteries are included, right?
Okay. We got the ray gun. It's just a regular old ray gun. And it's not doing a damn thing at the moment. I mean, it's not pack-a-punch. We're on round 36, so let's be fair to it.
Oh, it's gonna rain.
Chuck one on there real fast. That is definitely the Liberty Falls model of zombie there. Okay, I mean, we got to get at least double pack before we can have any kind of opinion on this for this round. Fire rate is good. I think when people got invited early, I think they said something about the fire rate being bad, so maybe they adjusted it. It feels fine to me. I mean, okay, let's get this thing double papped.
Someone give this thing back.
It's hard to judge, but it's really not doing much here, other than making a ton of crawlers. It's not, well, we're doing 3,500 damage. That does 15, so... Did I see 9,000? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's alright then. Bri, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Did I see some more armor plate? Oh, I have that already. Let's get some armor on. I gotta be honest with you too, like one of the things I was really hoping with that, like underneath the barn in the basement here, I was hoping would be a bit more eerie, kind of creepy vibe. By the way, we just hit October. I'll take any and all horror movie recommendations. Preferably that you know is like on Netflix or Amazon Prime or, you know, Hulu, because I have those. If it's on Apple, don't even bother mentioning it. But yeah, I was hoping to be kind of like a little bit creepier. And still, it might, you know, again, this is the beta version, and this is just the survival map. There is no Easter egg. See, like okay, I gotta tap to reload, tap to reload, tap to reload. I'm just so not used to that. We have the box, which is obviously gonna be like something to do with the main quest when we actually get a main quest for Ashes of the Damned. But like what, I don't know. And I hate... Ooh, creepy voices. Yeah, it's all coming from the box. I hate that we're getting anything Vanguard. And these do have like the circle type stuff from Origins. Those symbols. It's like a homemade electric chair. And then of course, because we do have the Origins mystery box. The guns last on the ground for a long time, huh? I want to triple pap the ray gun. So I think I'm not going to hit the box anymore right now. Have you seen the little trash can Easter egg? Well, I saw it online, but I don't know how to open it. Well, but I've meleeed the hell out of it, and it doesn't do anything. I mean, unless there's a different trash can somewhere. I just did. I mean, it's like the first thing I tried. And then I switched it out, and I got... I used a grenade. Because I know you throw grenades in it, and, you know, it gives out stuff like the sewer from... I talked about this at the beginning, but like Mauert or Toten. But yeah, so it's not working for me, though. I don't know why.
Off goes the creep.
Don't know. It's that camp? Yeah, I haven't seen another one, so... And we know that this is not Victus. It's a family. They offed themselves because they were scared of the zombie apocalypse. Like I said earlier, fair enough. We got the jump pad here. I wanna leave this area. I really hate that I don't have slider. Jeez, they just hit me pretty hard there. All because I'm trying to demonstrate PhD flopper.
If they don't land on their feet.
You know something? Let's go check in between rounds. I really want to check the Wonder Fizz machine because I don't think it was PhD flopper the perk. Like it's slider. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Speaking of cans, I could go for a Dr. Pepper and a meatball sub. Ooh, I had a meatball sub the other day. I mean, I just went to Subway. It was like nothing special. It wasn't like a gourmet, local, you know, awesome place. But it did kind of hit the spot. I'll say that.
Friendly guard activated.
So a couple things. We don't. I'm not sure what's going on exactly with the special rounds because they haven't dropped me a max ammo for like the last 3 to 5 special rounds that we've had, and I don't know why. So that's something that's peculiar. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I don't know why that trash can little Easter egg is not working for me, unless there's not supposed to be one at. I mean, like because it is an Easter egg. The people that logged on early had it still available, and then Trex saw that and like, oh man, we got to turn off all Easter egg type things. So that's a possibility. Although that seems like, nah, I don't know if they would do that. Like turn the trash can off. Like I don't know. I mean, maybe. I was just using it about 25 minutes ago. Game's just trolling me. Okay. So it's just me. That's how it goes. Can't break the window. Can't see out. It's kind of a bummer. How do you guys like look at this skybox and just kind of how the atmosphere is? And just kind of compare that to, like, Die Maschine. When you would go into the Dark Ether. It's very muted. Like, it's not bad, but it's definitely muted. Oh, I wanted to check this real fast. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I hate that. Flopper. Okay. Cold War was much more distinct. Yeah, definitely. It'll be even better with some jellyfish stuff. Yeah, like what happened to those? Like where did those all go? What, you know, like we never got an explanation for that. I think it was. I think literally they were just like, this looks cool, let's do that. And that's how we got like the jellyfish. Oh, get away from me, you little bastard. Did I just blow up my own little turret? I think I did. I don't feel like enough zombies are getting attracted to this trap. Like, there should be more. the zombies. Sorry. No. Oh, dude, he came charging through there. Oh my god. Oh, okay. He's getting much more violent as the rounds go on. His attack is faster. Okay, I think he's dead. This little fucker stealing my stuff. Little, I didn't say that. I said something else. Little fudger. Don't fudge me, man. Alright, we kind of... We're not low on points per se, but I would feel better with more. Because, again, we're not getting max ammo drops. I don't know why. Maybe jellyfish are under evolved apothecons. Maybe. Is this my first match still? Yes. Okay, so we're on a special round here. Tell me if I'm missing something. Why, like how we're not getting these max ammo drops. Oh jeez, I don't know where you're going. Okay, we finally got one. Everyone else is getting the max. I don't know, like, we went like, I don't know, it was like a minimum of 3 of them where we did not get the max ammo drop. Somewhere between 3 and 5. I don't know why. I've only had the issues of not getting the max once. I don't know what causes it. I mean, I had like good like 3, 4, 5 straight rounds. Special rounds. Here's a doppel. I don't know, were we asking for those back? Like, why do we have doppelgasts again? This is what I'm saying, like, the special zombies should be special, and they should be special to a particular map for a particular reason. Not just, hey, it's zombies, therefore ray gun, therefore mangler, therefore, you know, now doppelgast has been on how many maps now? We had him on the Reckoning too. I just had such a bad thought. Oh man, I just got a flash of the ray gun doing some, like, a lot of damage really quickly, and the visual on screen causing the game to crash. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. So, like, that little special guy there, how he's like in the dark ether purple, he's got to be a special one, right? Like, there's got to be something different about him. Or maybe no. I don't know. Should we try, should I put like a... Or do we even have Napalm Burst available? I don't know. The little, what are we calling them? They're not bios. Like the special round zombies. Little, the guys with little spikes on their backs. Ravager. Is that what we're calling them? Ravagers? Yeah, a little purple one came out of over there and he ran to go eat my stuff. You know how it consumes your drops and like your salvage and whatnot. What was I coming to get? The purple ones just mean they ate a piece of loot. Oh, okay. Maybe in the full game we kill the purple ones by the trash can. Maybe. Oh! You just gotta get the angle exactly right. I mean, I literally just walked up on it somehow. I swear I was... Mark, I thought I was coming over to get something. What was I doing? I don't know. Should we just keep going? I've had about like 2.5 hours of sleep. We already tried that. No, it's definitely a punch. It's definitely a regular punch. Maybe you just need to get lucky and get the angle exactly right. Yeah, what was I gonna get at the crafting table? Oh, I was gonna get an ammo mod. That's all right. All of a sudden, I feel like I can't run at full. It's the ray gun. It's the ray gun. Running speed is slow. Don't like that. I do like the damage that the ray gun's doing, though. I'll say that. Oh, I thought that was a carpenter job.
Yeah, gravity is a real
Oh, okay. No, something feels like it's bogging down now. Feels weird. And I feel like I'm also losing some frames here. You know how, like on Terminus, you go across that bridge? I just called it like lag bridge. It was like to the, you know, the room where you get the third number for Nathan. Heading over to Elemental Pop, that room. Just felt like that for a couple of minutes there. Didn't appreciate that. Okay. And you do move. You feel like the ray gun is kind of cumbersome. Now, I don't know why, like, it just the feeling of that just kicked in all of a sudden, but.
Where's the bar?
Okay, what is that thing called? Meteoric Calamity is the pack-punch name for it?
Dead, just like the rest.
I do like that we get crawlers now again, like at the end of the round. Like, you can actually hold them a bit. Go look at something. Casually reading the chat on round 41, trying to do that already. Alright. And we don't need it for this right now. Okay, we got another doppel. There he is. This guy's stealing my things. Kind of want to level up this LMG. I don't even know what it's called, but now when we level up guns in this, like, it's not. Is that going to carry over to the regular game? I don't think so. Oh, we got a bear again? A bear and a doppel at the moment. So... turn that on. Is he stuck on that? No. No, he's not. Do we have 2 bears? Oh, no. Are there 2 bears, or did the one bear just run really fast to the other side of me? That's 2 bears. Okay. There's definitely 2 bears. Dude, it's scary because when he claws you, you get so slow. Oh. I think I killed one of them. Yeah. Die. Thank you. 2 bears, 1 cub. Oh no! He's not dead. Now he's dead. I swear to God, you were already dead. I mean, he undead. Jeez. Drop the link for it. Oh, we're having fun. We're having fun. It's the beta. Oh, God. That's funny. That is funny. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, I need it. Okay. There's going to be like a whole ritual we have to do, like where we light these candles, use a gas can to power up this thing. I'm going to charge up the old Sparky here, the homemade thing. Like, is he speaking that, like, ancient Apothecan language? Should we try napalm? Let's try napalm. What is that? Yeah, he's speaking... It's not English. That's gross. Whoa! Why did fireworks just go... Oh, okay. I keep forgetting it's not BO6 and I don't have my augments on my stuff. So I'm expecting now that like I have napalm on, like only napalm will go off, and that's just not how it is. There's no reason for me not to be stacked. Mason's lines for this are really lame. Like, really lame. I don't know if you guys can even hear him, but... How's that for a cold shoulder? Good one, dude. I mean, it's not like we have cryo freeze on or anything. Well, I was gonna try to cut through the mid. Okay, napalm. No. It's definitely not as good as it is in BO6. Like, napalm and BO6 right now on this round would take out this entire horde. If you just ran them around in a circle enough. Okay, like for real though, right now, OG ray gun, best gun on the game. I really shouldn't do stuff like that. Don't mess around, we're close. Yeah, I am, by the way, like, I fell asleep probably like 4:30 this morning and I woke up at 7:30 because somebody's fire alarm was going off. And if you've been around here for any length of time, just a few, well, no, like 4 or 5 months? No. God, it's already October, huh? It's like 6 months ago. The building right out in front here caught on fire, which was genuinely kind of terrifying. So anyway, I've got the windows open to kind of like get some nice fresh autumn air kind of coming through here. And like I said, I'm working on very little sleep, and that thing, the fire alarm went off, and it had me up, and I'm just like, that's why if you look at my posts, I said I was going to post later this afternoon. It's because I really had expected to be sleeping at this point, and I was just like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to fall asleep here anytime too soon, so let me just screw it. Let's go for a round 50 run real quick. Dude, look at them all like that. Jeez. Do you only get the max if they don't steal anything from you? But now they didn't give me, like... I don't know. Like, I don't know why I didn't get a max ammo there. That doesn't make any sense. Fireworks look bigger in the trailer? Yeah. Because augments? Oh, for the fireworks, yeah. Like, I really feel like I should have got a max ammo there. I don't know why. Okay, I've got that bogged down feeling again, like I can't run.
Guess they don't land on their feet.
Max armor.
I thought you died. Do we get the Dark Ops only in the beta? Or will it carry over, do you mean? Like, will you have the calling card? You'll definitely have the calling card. In the game, you know, the full DO7 when it comes out. I mean, let's be honest, it's really not a difficult, particularly difficult challenge to complete. It's just a, you know, they decided to throw a couple little things in for the beta, which I think is pretty cool, you know, that they did it just to kind of do it, so you would have a surprise when if you got to that point. I guarantee you, there's going to be a bunch of people trying to get to round 999, and they said there is no cap in the beta, so I mean it's almost a virtual guarantee. We don't see, the thing is that it's only going to be hard because the score streaks that we have right now are very, very small. Like, the ARCXD, I think, was pretty much it, right? So, I think that's going to be the only... That scared the sugar out of me. I literally couldn't move. It was because of that little creature in the ground. I didn't flip the round? So yeah, I guarantee you over this weekend there will be, you know, a group of people are going to desperately trying to get to 9.99. I'm getting to 50, and once we get the Dark Ops thing pop up, like, that's going to be it. I mean, like, everybody else that is streaming right now is having, like, one of their best streams that they're going to have all year. And there's 4 people watching my stream. Like, I don't know, man. You know, like, I don't know if YouTube just doesn't recommend my stuff or whatever. Maybe my channel is just dying and it's time to call it a day, but I'm not going to bother to just to keep going, Because I'm not going to 9.99, I guarantee you that. And like I said, I've been on like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep at the moment. Look at that visual glitch. There's a little lighting thing there. So yeah, for me, like, it's just getting this Dark Ops right now. And if we can do that, then I'll be perfectly happy. I would like to... I do want to try to do the exfil as well, so I guess that'll be round 51. If we, you know, provided we get there. Mangler Cannon is a... I didn't even notice Mangler Cannon. Although, even still, like, I don't think that's going to do that much damage. I mean, it didn't in BO6. Maybe it's better here, but I don't know. Some high-round guys are still facing game save issues for internet loss. I mean, somebody's going to get 9.99. You can turn the doppelgast, okay. I mean, it's not surprising. You can turn him in BO6 as well. He's probably going to turn back. Yeah. Oh, dude, you gotta die, please. Just a pain in my ass at this point. Come on, Wisp. Do your work. Yeah, this is definitely a ray gun type. We're at ray gun time. We're just gonna pretty much be using this. It just does way more damage. And it is nice that it does good damage too. How would you guys feel if we had a, forget a map, or maybe even just a map, but like, how about a whole game that we didn't have the old ray gun? Would you guys be okay with that, or are you like, it's just not zombies without the old school ray gun? Because to me, I'm fine. I mean, I like it. I think it's kind of neat. Like, it's cool. It's a fun and funny kind of, you know, gun. Like, it's a freaking ray gun. This is like, if you were literally, you know, a kid, like, and you were creative, you would come up with something like this, you know, zombies, alien type, you know, whatever. Like, this is the kind of thing you would come up with. So to me, like, that's pretty damn cool. But at the same time, also, like, I'm okay if we just didn't have it, you know, every single map of every single game. Ray gun is too iconic. It's cool, but I'd like to see something new. I mean, just, you know, it would almost be kind of like avant-garde at this point to not have it just for a map, just to be like, hey guys, guess what? There's no ray gun. Like, what? What do you mean? But is it still zombies? Yep. Totally zombies. I keep running into that stupid jump pad. I have to not do that anymore.
Oh my god!
Bear, 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 bear.
I don't go down that easy.
Dude, that's scared. We were close. Two bears. I feel like having some equipment here would be good, but I don't have any equipment. My controller is shaking like crazy, by the way. Oh, I saw you. Yeah. Dude, you weren't even that close. Knock it off. Oh, stay away from those. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Ah, stop. Those bees are doing some damage. Those things. Go down, bear. Nap time, buddy. Come on. You're very cranky. Thank you. Whew. He drops a self-revive kit. That makes sense. All right. Do I have? Yeah, let's just buy some more ammo. There's no need to. Oh shit. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, D Machine is Dark Ether. Why can't I stand on this? Was way cooler, I think. And this like is a moody kind of like this is some like Texas Chainsaw kind of vibes going on here too, especially with that bathtub underneath the barn. It's kind of like the fog and a mist and like a eerie just kind of grossness over this place, which is good in a weird way. We're getting too many crawlers. I don't like it because I'm going to start running into them and getting trapped on them.
Some room to operate.
See, right about now is when I would love to have a sentry turret available. Score streak, not the little tactical. Yeah, I feel like Fireworks is way better than Napalm. At least, you know, with no augments or whatever, you know, however the current build.
Reliable, illegal as hell.
him down either, do you? Oh, we'll take that. Sure. Reload, please. Come on, Wisp. Oh, did we flip? I thought we didn't flip. What do you do with the blue orb thing? It's the new perk. So if you see on the bottom of the screen, there's the second one from the right. You got quick revive and then the other blue one right next to it. It's called Wisp T. Wisp T. And once you get like a whole bunch of kills quickly, the little wisp will pop out and basically come and get some kills for you. So there's really no controlling it. Like you can't like, you know, call it like I want it to come out now. It doesn't work like that. You just got to get a bunch of kills in a row and then it will come out. But it won't get the final kill in a round for you. So it won't end your round, won't flip your round. Same thing with Brain Rot this year too, which is phenomenal. Like I love that they've done that. Are you kidding me? Dude, these things are... It's kind of like indicative... Oh. Okay, did we get it?
Watch your step. Guts are everywhere.
Gotta go to 51? Gotta go to 51, I guess. And then we'll... Nope, we did it. We did it. Hey, oh, I try to get it all on the screen at the same time. Alright. So that's the Dark Ops Challenge. Get to round 50, which we have completed first try. Way to go, me. It's not that hard. Although, having two bears on the map at one time and a Doppelgast is scary. I'll say that at least. Because when the bear hits you, the claws, like he slows you down. And of course, when the Doppelgast shoots you with its little spikes, that slows you down. And it's just terrifying when all of a sudden you're just going super slow. You got two zombie bears chasing you. It's terrifying. Oh, actually, you know something? I want to... Here, let's... I want to get a little recording of that. And here we go. Okay, Dark Ops. BO7 zombies. Okay, so then we'll also try to get a, we're going to try to exfil, which, it works different in this game. The phone has to ring, like you don't get to call it in, it just rings. But I think it works the same way insofar as, I don't know, I think maybe it is more of a random round. But there is a phone booth, where is it? Right there. And the phone will start ringing and the booth will light up, and that's when you can answer it and choose to accept to try to exfil. And then my understanding is the only thing you fight at that point is a zombie bear. It's not like a whole ton of zombies to fight plus the elite like it was with like the Abomination, and you know, get 35 zombies and the Abomination and a couple of manglers. I think they said it's just the zombie bear. So just the elite enemy. And I left my Elgato up in front of the chat right now, so I can't see if you guys are typing. Although, I've got my hands full at the moment anyway. But we're going to try to exfil. Hopefully we can do that on 51. I'm going to call this in. See, it has the speakers on it, so it should, like, attract them. Which it is. But if I'm running over there, like, it doesn't attract them that much. Would you like to see the Ravagers slower in the full game? Yeah, I don't... I was sorry, I was about to comment on that. Like, it's kind of typical of what Treyarch has been doing the last couple of years. Where it's just do the same thing but do more of it. You know, faster, harder, more. You know, like, just... Sorry, I was gonna make a bad joke. Whoa! Ooh, boy. Oh, there are zombies. Okay. So that's a lie. Ooh, okay. Small area, too. He's a HVT. He's beefy. Where's he going? Oh, it's close. Oh, we've got plenty of time. We had plenty of time. We have a minute left still. Okay. So, anyways, that's exfilling. And there, it's the Agartha house. Oh, he did it! I didn't think there were any zombies left. Why are there still zombies when we cleared it? But whatever. All right, let me record this exfil as well. Yes, I have. Okay. That was weird. It's kind of weird that you just see, like, there's nothing else to it. You just see the house, and that was it. Like, why do you guys think that they have the Agartha house there? Like, are they going to bring back Dr. Monty? Are they going to, you know, we're getting a Shadow Smith maybe, but they're calling him the Warden apparently. But not the Warden. So not Mob / Blood. So we just earn those. My scoreboard has 4 random people on it. And those are the weapons that we used. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I find it curious that they put the Agartha house into this here when you exfil. Like, you're escaping the Dark Ether, and you're exfilling and you're going to the Agartha house, which is the safe house. It's, you know, it's Revelations. That's where the kids go. That's where they're safe. That's where they're pure. And then, of course, like the intro cutscene, then you see how things go wrong. We're going back to Black Ops 3 or whatever, so blah, blah, blah. But it's curious. I have a theory, okay? I have a little bit of theory, and I think they, like with Black Ops 6, right? They brought in everything from the past. So in Cold War, we had the Dark Ether story, So they never fully let go of the Ether story. We had the Dark Ether story. And then even like in the very first map, we've got Nacht der Untoten, right? As part of Die Maschine. But there was really nothing to do Easter egg wise, and there was like no remnants of what had been in the past from the Ether story. It kind of felt like it was just a simple nod, like, okay, you know, you did this stuff before in the Ether story. It is connected because we still have Sam and Eddie, but they're different versions of themselves. So there is a connection, but it is not the same. And they didn't make a big deal out of Nox. I mean, like, literally in-game, like, it wasn't that big a deal. Like, there was nothing special from, like, any kind of Easter egg steps or anything like that. It had nothing to do with any, like, from Zombies Chronicles version of it, from World at War version, BO1 version, like, none of that. Or Black Ops 2 being in transit or whatever. All the times we've had Noct. It was just there. And it felt like a simple nod to, like, you know, hey, it's connected, but it's different now, right? I was like, okay, that's fine. And then we go to Firebase Z, and then we're there to pull Samantha out of after she gets captured by Peck and his crew, and he throws her into the Dark Ether. So we go to Firebase Z to rescue Samantha. And then when we open up, you know, whatever that thing was called, the EOD, I don't know, whatever it was called, the big circle, Epcot Center looking ball. And we get her out of the Dark Ether, and she's got stuff from Takeo, like the sword. She's got the scarf from Dr. Monty. She's got the goggles from Nikolai. You know, there was, she brought stuff back. I think the watch was like Tank Dempsey's watch or something like that. I can't quite remember, like, all the stuff on it now. But that was a more, like, that's not so much a nod. That was like, she was in the Dark Ether, and everything we saw from the past, like in the end of Black Ops 4, in Tag der Toten, Primus crew and Ultimus crew die. So Nikolai poisons the wine that everybody drinks, so that kills all of Primus and Ultimus except for the Primus version of Nikolai. But then he hands Samantha, young Samantha, the gun to shoot him to end Nikolai's Primus Nikolai, right? But there are still a million different versions of Tank Dempsey, Richtofen, Nikolai, Takeo in the Dark Ether. Because every time they stayed alive when they were supposed to die, it created another branch, another multiverse, another, you know, universe in expanding the multiverse, right? So we don't, technically, the only thing, like, groups that should be dead are Primus and Ultimus, because we saw them die. But, like, there's, again, like I said, there's a million other versions of those people still in the Dark Ether. Everything else was just banished to the Dark Ether. Like, we saw, you know, the kind of the lights go out on Tag der Toten when Stuhlinger's talking to Richtofen, like, hey, we did everything you asked. What's going on? He's like, I know, Eddie, and I'm so sorry. I mean, I know, Sammy, I'm so sorry. Samuel Stuhlinger. They didn't die, the Victus crew. They were just banished to the Dark Ether. And then they didn't explode the multiverse. Like the whole explosion at the end of that with the Agarthan device and whatever. That's just the gateway to get to the Dark Ether. Obviously, we still have the Dark Ether. We're in the Dark Ether storyline since Cold War, right? So all that stuff is still there. It's not gone, like, it's not exploded and dead. It's just been banished. And then there was, they, you know, at the end of Black Ops 4, they stopped from being able to kind of go between worlds. And then in Cold War, of course, they just opened it up again with the particle accelerator in Die Maschine. So my whole theory was that they're bringing everything back. So they've included now in, like, Black Ops 6, like, all the Ether people, like the storyline. They included Vanguard even, which was a mistake in my opinion. They included the Chaos crew, which is Jason Blundell's creation, and he said specifically they are not part of the same universe. They are different. They're completely separate. One has nothing to do with the other. They do not exist in the same universe. Like, there should not be any kind of crossover, even though we now have it. Which they started in Vanguard with making a reference in one of the intel pieces or a radio to Alistair Rhodes, which is Scarlett's father, right? And then in BO6 as well, we got Kraft from Vanguard. So we've got like literally pieces of every single Treyarch zombies that they've had a hand in. And then in the trailer to this, or from COD Next, it wasn't part of the trailer, but they're like, hey, there's a movie director that lives at this cabin and blah, blah, blah. So myself and a whole bunch of other people thinking, is that Willard Wyler? Are they trying to bring in the IW universe as well? It could obviously be George Romero because Call of the Dead, and he's the guy that created literally zombies with Day of the Dead back like in the 60s, I think. And it turns out, I think it's just some kind of other random person that's a director for some reason. I don't know why. But I have stuff that I have on my computer from almost a year ago from Citadel Demore. There's, we do, to get PhD, you have the liquor bottles, the 3 liquor bottles that you pick up and you bring down to the bar, and you play bartender for a round. Those bottles are the same models as liquor bottles used in Shaolin Shuffle on IW. They are the same. And it's one thing for Treyarch to use models of stuff from their old games, but to use IW's stuff is kind of weird. And in MW3, we had, which is an obviously Infinity Ward game. It's an Infinity Ward IP rather, but Sledgehammer made the game, and Treyarch made the zombies, started the zombies in that. But in that, even in that multiplayer, what was that? The big apartment map. I don't know what it's called. Whatever. There's some stuff. There's like little robots and things, little toys, and there was the movie posters and whatever that were all from IW Zombies as well. So I was thinking when I heard there was a movie director, I was like, oh, this really kind of advances my theory more. And then like now it's come out like, no, it's not Willard Wyler. It's just some random movie director, which why do they do that? I don't know. It's not George Romero. Why do they do that? I don't know. But I still am thinking, and I'm hoping actually, that what they're doing is they have incorporated all of the old Treyarch, literally all of the old Treyarch zombies now. Even stuff that was specifically said to not be a part, like they were not related. They have specifically now taken everything and put it into one big game now. Or one big kind of, all the parts from everywhere are now in part of the one big whole, right? And I'm hoping that at the end of Black Ops 7, that will finally be the end of Ether, Dark Ether, Chaos, all of it. That they're bringing it all together to end it once and for all. And some of you are going to be like, well, dude, why do you want zombies to end? I don't want zombies to end. I want this story to end. It's ridiculous now. It was convoluted as hell back in Black Ops 3. Then we got Black Ops 4, and Cold War, and Vanguard, and MW3, and BO6, and now BO7. It's so convoluted, this story now. It's just gibberish. And even people that really know the history and the story and this map takes place in the timeline here. And so you can't just go Black Ops 3, those things are all in a row. It's not how it works. It doesn't go okay, we Origins from BO2, right? So then we go right into Shadows of Evil and then Horizon and then Zets, Garrote, that's not how it works. the timelines, like you guys have seen the poster, I'm sure, with the timeline, like with all the circles and everything, kind of how they intersect and do whatever. So there's weird, it break your brain type of where the timeline veers off and where things go, and as far as the overall plan and how it's all laid out. It needs to end, man. It's too goddamn convoluted. They've made the game easier to bring it, with Cold War, especially with Cold War's too easy, right? But it's still a fun game, and whatever. We're not going to go into all that stuff. But the story is so again, I have a friend of mine. We've been playing for about the last year or so. He's been trying to get into zombies a little bit. At most, we play once a week, so it's been going slow. But I've taken him through a bunch of maps, a bunch of games at this point, and anytime you kind of now what's going on with the story at this point? It's just okay, sit down. Do you have a drink? Because I gotta go. And it's just so. Again, it's muddied beyond, you just can't see through the water anymore. It's too muddy, it's too mucky, and there's too much stuff. And I think that's kind of why for the life of me, I'll never understand, in Black Ops 6, why they were introducing new characters on top of it. But you get Modi in Terminus, and then she's introduced at the beginning of the map, she's dead at the end of the map. Then you get mentioned at the end of that, you get mentioned Franco, and then by the next map, halfway through it, he's dead. Only if you play as a certain character, and only if you do the side Easter egg. Why are you introducing these new characters just to kill them off, and when you're also bringing in old characters like Gabriel Croft from Vanguard, and then also, and I adopted Edward Richtofen. Ha-ha, isn't that coincidence? What? It's too much stuff like that. To me, as far as I'm concerned, that's how I feel about it. There's just too many things like that. And it just needs to end at this point. It just needs to end. I would love to see a brand new story start up. A clean, fresh start, new. Do your story. Kevin Drew, whoever it might be over at Trek that's going to, take over that mode. Somebody with a vision, though. Somebody with a real story idea. I just want to see them take it and just go with it, man. Because this story, to me, it needs to end. Honestly, seeing Richtofen and the old crew, whatever version of it we're going to call them. Are we calling them Tempest now? We heard a bunch of people throwing different things around, but whatever we're going to call them, at the end of Reckoning, in the end of BO6, it wasn't oh, yes, oh my god. It was just come on, man. Okay. Nobody was surprised, right? Literally nobody was surprised. Give us IW2. I couldn't agree more with that, Mark. Could not possibly agree more. If it comes across, Charlie Intel or one of these guys that, Tom Henderson over on Twitter, that Infinity Ward or just Activision rehired Lee Ross, my mind is going. I'm you guys need to check on me because I might be dead. That would be too much for me to handle. Oh, by the way, let's get our Dark Ops. Here it is. Tip of the spear. Reach round 50 in a single zombies survival match in the beta. Yeah, I desperately want an IW2, or even if we never, because I don't think we're going to get that. I just want. I told you. I genuinely. I'm hoping that Black Ops this year, Black Ops 7, is the final year for any Ether, Dark Ether, Chaos, any of the entirety, everything that's come up till this point. I want it to end. It's too garbled now. It just is. It's phenomenal. There's a reason why I'm doing this. It's because I love it. But it needs to stop. It needs to be a fresh, clean, new thing now. And I am 100% Sledgehammer and IW and Treyarch should all make Every time they put out a Call of Duty, there should be a zombies mode with it. I mean, that 100% I feel that way. Whether that's another MW, like if we get MWZ2, I'm totally fine with that, by the way. I don't want it to ever, that version with that kind of Warzone zombies, DMZ zombies, however you want to say it, to ever take over and be like the zombies mode, which I don't think it would ever anyway. But to have that for a year, I'm fine with. Because MWZ was fun. And it would have been great, I think, literally for the whole year if we had just been given more missions to do. We were, the game released with those 3 acts with plenty of missions. I've been through this with you guys before. I think it was 28 of them, or like total missions that you could do, in the first 3 acts. Like, it was stuff for you to get on and do. And it was like that in MW2 with DMZ. Like, DMZ got a ton of updates, like constant updates. New missions to do all the time, man. If we had that for MWZ, it would have been a great year. I still think it was a good year, but it would have been a great year. So if we get another version of that on an off year, like it's not a Treyarch round-based zombies year, I'd be thrilled. I would love to have that, just so long as they actually go through with it and give us real missions for the full year. Don't half-ass it again and give us, release with, 25, 30 missions to do and then not update it after that. The one Dark Ether mission we got every 2 months, right? And even those were like the same. You go get these items from the Dark Ether, then you come out, then you upgrade them, then you go back in the Dark Ether, and then you get schematics. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't enough. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want Sledgehammer to make. And I don't like Exo zombies. I don't like World War II zombies. I like the Final Reich. That was a great map. I think a genuinely pretty great map. I like that. They went straight downhill from there, in my opinion. But yeah, I want IW to make zombies. I want Sledgehammer to make zombies. I want, obviously, Treyarch to make zombies. In whatever form or fashion that comes in, I'm fine with it. Oh, Bri, yeah, I'm just seeing your comment here. The only thing that you need to kill is the HVT. You can kill to exfil. Okay. Yeah, because I thought it was just that that's the only thing you got, but that's the only thing you need to kill. You don't need to kill the other stuff. That makes sense. It's so funny that we went down, like, as I'm like, oh shit, there's still zombies. Because I'm so used to exfilling. Once you exfil, like you kill all the zombies, you're just waiting for the helicopter. Like, that's it, it's over. But, all right. So I don't. I mean, we literally just did everything there is to do in zombies for the beta. So I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to stream this anymore. Plus, like I said, I mean, honestly, this stream really did not perform well at all. And I see other people that are streaming it, they're doing like record numbers. Like, I mean, I have a general idea of the people that I pay attention to, like the numbers that they normally do when they're streaming. And a lot of people are doing like double that, 5 times that, 10 times that in some cases. And I'm doing under what I normally do. So I don't know that I'm going to stream this again because, again, I think we quite literally did everything that you can do in zombies for the beta. And I can't earn the Dark Ops calling card again. We just got it. Surprised Pizza didn't stream it at all. Yeah, I mean, he might be traveling. Is he still? I don't know. Because he was out here for COD Next. Here, meaning the U.S. So I don't know if maybe he's not back. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, I don't know. I just completed something on Black Ops 6 that I'm willing to bet you guys don't know anything about. And so it's just going to be a shorts video that I put out about that because it's not even that interesting. It's just like a real hidden kind of a thing in BO6. So I will put that out. I was going to do today, but obviously did this instead. So I don't know for the next couple of days. I might just go back to doing the deep dives on the BO6 maps. We only did Liberty Falls, and then shit happened, and then the beta. So I still want to do those. I don't know. I'm not going to stream multiplayer because I'm not a multiplayer streamer. So yeah, so I don't know what's coming in the next couple of days. We completed the Dark Ops challenge for the zombies. Really, honestly, really not that hard. You saw it. You guys can all do it pretty simply, I'm sure, as well. The ray gun, pretty strong. And that LMG that I was using, what was that thing, by the way? Let's see. I'm just curious. I already had everything unlocked, I think, for this because of multiplayer. Or maybe not everything. Yeah, there's stuff that's already like level locked that you can't. It's just weird that they even have it there. Like you can't get to it. So why do you have it? Mark 78 is this gun. Okay. And it was pretty good. I mean, did us all right. I'll put attachments on it later. But anyways, all right, guys. Oh, I'm actually glad that one, that we did it, but two, that I decided that, you know what, like just hop on, because I was like I said, I'm on like 2.5, maybe 3 hours of sleep because that stupid fire alarm. So that's it for today. I don't know what's coming in the next. Yeah, first attempt, literally first attempt. I don't know what's coming for the rest of the weekend, or soon. Like I said, we might just dive back into the deep dives on BO6. I'm doing a whole jump, like really getting into that story, so we know going into BO7 like exactly kind of where we stand as far as story wise, like what's going on. And that's it. All right, so we got it done. I thought it was going to be like a busier day in the stream, but whatever. It is what it is, and that's it. So I'll catch you guys with something real soon. All right, later. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Appreciate you.